Good morning from the Reddish Rascals, John Paul
and Haley Jones.
We were down the plot today. We both got a day off, so Haley's filling up some seed trays at the moment to plant some more broad beans, because we've had a really poor year for germination on them. So we're going to try and get some more in and see if we can get them going in the containers here that we got from Aldi the other week. Not bad for £2 or £3 of their own propagated lid. Not going to last forever, but for that price we don't care. So I'm going to give you a quick plot tour as well now. Let Haley get on with filling all them up ready, and I'll show you what the plot looks like, because we've had a bit of a change around. We're going to start from this end of the plot for a change. So this is the greenhouse within a greenhouse. So we got 2 years ago from Wilco's plastic greenhouse, so it double insulates all the seedlings, which I'll show you in a minute. So this is the herb bed, the rosemary, the Welsh onions, the oregano, thyme, some strawberry plants, some purple sage, some normal sage. We've got some chives that will hopefully come back up as well, and we've got the mint here. The orange tree died when the polytunnel collapsed. I'll show you inside all the seeds that Haley's sowing and what we've got. So we've got on the far back right, we have our exhibition onions, which hopefully will grow to about 1 kilo. Then we've got our red Brunswick and red Baron onions. We've got some peas that we've already put in, some sunflowers. These are some snapdragons and other little flowers that we've got, lobelia and stuff. Then we've got basil, coriander, lettuce, spinach, celery, and more lettuce. And these are our little celeriac and our leeks that we've got going. These are our transplanted cabbages, Brussels sprouts, etc. Looks like we might have had a little slug attack. I'll have to have a look at that. We've got some more brassicas and collies and stuff to be pricked out. So back out. As you can see, Haley's doing the broad beans for us. So this is the transformation. So we seen on a local website that there was a load of wood chippings at one of our local pubs. So we went round to the garage, the car park even, and this is what the plot looks like. Well, Hayleys does, because we wanted to get this all ready for the season. As you've seen on the previous upload, got the potatoes in now. We put a load of wood chippings underneath these as well, so that they can retain moisture in the summer. So if any roots from the tubs need to go down and get more moisture out of the wood chippings, they can do that. We've just got all the beds ready for sowing. More wood chips to absorb all the wood. We've got our 3 generations of the same strawberry plants, which are marshmallows. So the middle bed is 3 years old this year, so it should be its bumper crop. Then 2 years with the gnomes, and then the first year at the other end. After this year, we'll dig up or split the 3-year-olds and replace them with fresh new ones. So you've got a continuously cloned plants from the mother plants, and you'll always have nice big strawberries. Here is our bed for our broad beans. The other ones are the only ones that survive through the winter, and we planted a load of new ones, but I think it's just been too damp. Oh, maybe not. I think I may have just seen one that might be germinating. Hopefully it's a sign of things to come. Then again, it mightn't be. Now it's a bit of mint leaf that I put on to try and deter any mice or that trying to eat the seeds. So this is a greenhouse off my plot. We've just moved it over here while we get the top end flanked. In here we've got our golden beetroot, our spring onions, our bolt hardy, and then we've planted a load of other seeds in drills going this way along the plot. So we've got more spring onions, more beetroot, radish, and cylindrical beetroots as well. This is an empty bed ready to go. This is my new contraption, which is an inverted pea and bean cane. So I'm going to carry on like I've done on this side, putting cross beams across, and then I'm going to have wires running up so that the climbers can climb up, and hopefully all the beans will hang down like so for easier picking. The rhubarb, after being split last year, is coming on it in leaps and bounds, so this year can be picked as normal now because the root system is well developed. This is the area where the polytunnel was. As you can tell, it got destroyed by the winter storms, as is life. And this is our indoor garlic we were going to use for green garlic. Might just leave it and see how big it gets. And then we'll go over onto my plot. Doesn't seem to be a lot of progress at this end because we're still making our way down from the top. These are from the cherry tree, that branches that we pruned down. These are going in some of the containers that I'll show you in a second. This is the spent soil from the greenhouse and from under the cherry tree. We're using this as civet. We have our garlic, then we have our onion sets, and another row of garlic that I found a couple of bulbs in the greenhouse, so they were sprouting, so I just put them in. We've sowed some more broad beans here about 2 weeks ago, and not a sniff. There's not even an indentation to say whether mice have been in to eat them. I just think they've rotted in the ground over being so wet. So these are what I'll be showing you later on. These are our new parsnip, and the larger one's going to be the carrot bed. I'm going to try and do a similar way that Terry King does his. He cuts his yogurt pots like so. He makes a hole in the middle and then fills it with coir compost, which is a neutral compost with no feed in it, and then put a little bit of multi-purpose compost on it, and then plant your 2 or 3 seeds in, and then when they come up you put a pop bottle on the top, or in our case a tonic bottle that's at the bottom cut out, so it keeps the moisture in and protects the seedlings from any birds and also wind and any rodents or that. And we're going to do the whole bed like so. So what I'll do is, when I've got to that stage, I'll make another little video and try and show you. Don't know if I'm going to have enough yogurt pots, but we will see. Can only try, can't we? If not, I might just have to do it another way, but we'll try. Haley yesterday cleared all under the apple tree, so at this stage this is where the old greenhouse is going to was, so this is all going to be reflagged because there was none, with the flags that we have down the bottom, and that shed is, as I said in the previous video, is going to get donated, and that is where the greenhouse is going to go once the flags have been laid. And yeah, that's it for now, and I'll give you another update at a later date. Goodbye now.